A very good morning, guys. So today what we'll see insertion of a node at the beginning of single linked list, right? So let's take a single linked list first. So let's suppose I have this linked list having 3 nodes, right? And then there is the first pointer which always points to the very first node of a linked list. Let's suppose the address of first node is 100, it's 200, and it is 300. Now let's suppose I want to connect these nodes. So this is my info part, as you already know. In my first lecture I told you about the single linked list display. This is the info and this is link part. Info part contains data, link part contains the address of next node. So this is 200, it gets connected. This is 300, it gets connected. Now if you want this to be the last node, what you will have to do, you have to insert a null at the end of the last node. Now let's suppose the info part is 10, 20 and 30 and my first pointer is pointing to the very first node of the linked list. Fine. So again I am repeating how will you write the structure for this. So let's suppose the name of the structure be node. Let node the name of my structure. So I will write struct, which is a keyword to define a structure. Struct node. Now my structure consists of two parts. First is info, which is containing the data. Second is the link part, which is nothing but it is containing address. Since it is containing address, it has to be a pointer, right? Info is containing data in form of integer, so my info part will be int info. And since this link point is containing the address, and this address is the address of one complete structure, therefore the type of this link pointer has to be of struct type. So it has to be a struct node star, and there is a first pointer which is a variable of the structure. So I am writing struct node star first. Right guys? So I am again repeating, my structure is divided into two parts. First is info, which contains data. Second is the link pointer, which is containing what? The address of the next node. And there is a first pointer, which is a variable of a structure. Right? So this pointer will always point to the very first node of a linked list. So in order to access info and link, you will have to use this variable first, because structure members you cannot access directly. They can only be accessed by using your structure variable. So now let's write the function for inserting a node at the beginning of linked list. Now let's suppose you want to insert a node at the beginning. So first thing which you will do, you will create a node, right? You will create a node, right? So let's suppose you create this node. The address is 400 and this info part is 40, right? So now you want to insert this node at the beginning of linked list. So what is the theoretical concept? If you want to insert this node at the beginning of a linked list, so this link part of this new node should contain the address of the first node. Since the address of the first node is 100, so this link part can the value आनी चाहिए तुम्हारी 100, right? Now you know that the first pointer is a structure variable. This pointer always points to the very first node of a linked list. So in order to make sure that my first pointer points to the very first node of a linked list, you have to break this link and you have to kind of establish a new link where your first pointer is pointing to the newly created node. So first should point to the 400. So three things you have to do basically. First thing, you have to create a new node, right? Once you have created a node, in the link part you have to insert the address of the first node. Okay, this is also done. Now third step, what you have to do? You have to assign the first pointer to the address of the newly created node. So this becomes the first node of a link. So how do you write the code for this? So what we are doing? We are writing a very simple function. Void, let's suppose create underscore single insert underscore single linked list. So what we are doing? We are inserting a new node in your linked list. Right. So I am taking a pointer struct node star ptr. Now what I am doing, I will create a new. So in order to create a new node, what you require? You require a memory allocation function, which is malloc. So how we use malloc here? We will write malloc. Right? It's a memory allocation function. How much size you require? Then we have operator in C, which is called as size of operator. And how much size is required is governed by this. This is what your structure. You want how much size? You want that it should allocate a size such that it can accommodate an info part as well as link part. So this is nothing but it's a structure. So what you want? You want nothing but a size of structure. So we have to write size of struct node. Fine. So now once you write, malloc returns address, right? And what malloc returns is nothing but a void pointer. And so first thing which you have to do, you have to typecast that void pointer to your struct type. So how we will typecast? We will simply write struct node star. SN is nothing but it's a short form for struct node. So write struct node star malloc size of struct node. So malloc returns what? Malloc returns a void pointer. So you have to typecast that to struct pointer. So let's suppose this node gets created with the address 400. Now I want this 400 to get stored in your variable ptr. So this returns what? This returns 400, and that 400 you want to assign to a variable called as ptr. Now value of my ptr becomes what? 400. Now my ptr is pointing at 400. Right. Now next step. So first step is then you have created a node, assign the address of that node to your ptr. Now this is a thumb rule. Always think this as a diagram. Suppose this is nothing but a block which is empty. So first and foremost thing which you have to do, you have to try to fill this block. And what this block should contain? This block should contain what? 100. And you know what is 100? What is 100? Do you think that info is 100? No, info is 10. Do you think length is 100? No, length is what? 200. So what is 100? 100 is nothing but the address of first node, and you assign this 100 to your variable first. So value of first is what? 100. So you want that this part should contain what? 100, and 100 is nothing but first. So I will write first because this you want to get assigned to what? This part. Now what is this block? What is this block? See, if I ask you what is info of ptr, you will say that info of ptr is 40 because this is info, this is link. And what is link of this ptr? Right now this is empty. Right. So now at this empty place you want to insert what? 100. You want to insert 100 in this empty place. And what is 100? 100 is your first. So I am writing first is equal to, kahan pe insert karna? You have to insert it here. What is this? This is link part of what? ptr. So this is link part, link of what? ptr. So I am writing ptr arrow link because only a pointer variable can access the member of a structure by using the arrow operator. So this part gets the value 100. Now once this gets the value 100, it is linked with the second node. Now this becomes a second node, and now this is your first node. Right. Now remember one thing I told you, that we are not going to move the first pointer. First pointer is a pointer which always points to the very first node of a linked list. Now since you have created this node and you insert this node at the beginning, now next and the last thing which you have to do, you have to change the address of first, which was initially pointing to 100. Now this first should point to what? 400. And what is 400? 400 is nothing but your ptr. So what you will do, you will write ptr which is 400 and assign the address of this ptr to your first pointer. Now the connection breaks. Now this breaks and your first pointer is pointing to what? 400. That's it. I hope it's clear. So once more I am repeating. For this, what you have to do, you have to create a node. Once you create a node, you will assign the link part of the newly created node with the address of the first node. Okay, if this is done, then the first pointer should always point to the first node of a linked list. So this first pointer should point to the very first node of a linked list, which is your ptr. So first is equal to ptr. Right? I hope it is clear. ठीक है, अगर यार तुम्हें समझ में आ रहा है, then please do like and please subscribe and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you so much.